everyone, welcome to Weekend Box Office, where it looks like Creed 3 has set a record for movie franchise. It's opening to huge number, and Coke and Bear still holding really strong at the second weekend box office. So first we'll be looking into brand new movie has entered at the box office, and it's called Creed 3, starring Michael B. Jordan, Jonathan Major. And this movie, when the first trailer came out, I thought that I saw the trailer. I thought this movie looks good, honestly, really good. But I thought personally I will miss Sylvester Stallone. I saw many people were like boycotting this movie, this movie doesn't have a Sylvester Stallone and they don't want to see this. After hearing Sylvester Stallone's his story, I do feel really sad that this guy, he's created this Rocky franchise and he's not getting anything out of it because of the way he's I guess signed the deal back then. That means that, yeah, Creed 3, it is a end of the day Michael B. Jordan's franchise. He started the first movie, and this movie, it is directed by him. He's been promoting this movie like crazy. So I didn't thought this movie was going to do this well at the opening weekend, because this movie was initially estimated to open $40 million, like 35 to 40. That is what the other movie opened. So this movie was also expected to open around that number. But looks like this movie did open to $58 million at the domestic market. That means that, of course, Creed 3 got fresh Rotten Tomatoes score, holding quite well there. So it is a critically praised movie for Michael B. Jordan. Everybody's praising his direction and his acting, and Jonathan Major, he's a star, but Creed 3 did cost to make $75 million. But this movie is actually now very funny story about this movie. This movie, it is owned by MGM, but now it's owned by Amazon Prime. So basically this movie is Amazon Prime's movie, although they didn't make this movie, but this movie, it is made from MGM. So this movie, I guess it was a good purchase for Amazon Prime. So this number is a really good deal for them, because end of the day, this movie will be going to streaming service for everywhere in a worldwide audience. But this movie still did really good at the international market. Overall, I am personally really surprised by this number, because I was not expecting this movie to be doing this good without Sylvester Stallone. So this movie's demographic for this movie looks like all the black people, they did came out to see this movie to support Michael B. Jordan, which is going to be really good for Michael B. Jordan's career, because end of the day, you do want your people to come out and support you. Overall demographic for this movie looks like, I was really surprised. But really good, honestly, for Michael B. Jordan, who's so talented person. So I personally, I don't know why he's not leading in other blockbuster movies. So that is a little disappointing, but in Hollywood it's a hard place. But I think he wants to direct movie because he looks up to Ryan Coogler. So, he wants to go on that path, become a creative director person, I guess. That's what it looks like. Otherwise, why is this guy is not leading more movie? He's so nice in real person, honestly. He's a really nice guy. Every time he talks on interview, sounds really polite and nice. I like listening to him, and he's very smart person. This gonna be huge success for him. So other news is also this Coke and Bear is actually directed by, yes, Elizabeth Banks. Is holding quite well at the second weekend. This movie, I think all the experts were expecting this movie to drop 60%. Usually this kind of movie, it drops 60%. But looks like this movie holding well. It dropped only 54%. And grabbing $11 million at the box office, sitting at domestic is $41 million total. This movie though, Coke and Bear, I think this movie was okay from the audience, but looks like this movie's word of mouth is strong. People are going out to see this because people are like, whoa, I should check out this movie because it looks fun. That is what I'm gonna say about this weekend box office. Yeah, Ant-Man is not doing that good. Then again, I never thought Ant-Man will be huge success. So, that is what this weekend was, and that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this news. And if you enjoyed about this video, don't forget to share my other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.